Is 100 days really enough to build something meaningful? 90% of SaaS startups fail overall, and most indie SaaS founders take 12 to 18 months to hit 5K MRR. But I'm giving myself just 100 days. They say startups are marathons, not sprints. Well, I'm running a sprint marathon. For the last 2 years, I've built 5 products trying to bootstrap a SaaS, but I've been failing epically. And the reason was just not enough marketing. So on September 20th, when there were exactly 100 days left till the end of the year, I set myself a challenge to grow my SaaS to 5K MRR in just 100 days. If you haven't met yet, hi, my name is Seville Junior. I'm building an AI skincare app for men, and I'm on a 100-day challenge to get 700 to 1,000 paying customers by December 31st. I was doing some research and learned that most indie apps take 1 to 2 years to get to 5K MRR. And the reason is simple. They build quietly, focus too much on the product, and don't start marketing early enough. And that's the trap I fell into. Like, I built products, but I barely marketed. Nobody knew they existed. And as Alex Harmouzi says, there are only a handful of ways you can let people know about your products. Like, either you do content, ads, referrals, or cold emails, etc. So this time I want to flip the script. I want to do things differently. I chosen content to let people know about my product. After all, that's like the free method that's available right away for our indie developers and stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna do content, and the challenge is simple. First, I will post one long form video on this channel every single week sharing my progress, numbers, lessons learned, and behind the scenes of building the app in public. Second, I will upload short form video every day across TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. These are gonna be like quick, relatable clips about building in public, and also what problems my app solves, and also the problems I face, etc. I will be marketing it daily, documenting my journey, and showing everything to the public, like basically building in public. But what is the app and what does it actually do? The app is called FACIA. It is a skincare app for men that scans your face, analyzes it, and with some basic information, it can build you a personalized skincare routine and recommends a tailored products for your skin type. And you can even scan products on the stores to know like what's the ingredients and whether they are harmful for your skin or not, and compatible or not, etc., to help you shop safely. The idea came from a personal need, as you can see, and as the famous saying goes, scratch your own itches. The goal of hitting 5K MRR in just 100 days is a little heavy, especially given that the app is still not on the stores like till today. I think it's like, yeah, it's 25th September. Yeah, like 5 days passed like since the day of the challenge. So I'm trying to get the app on the store. It should be this week. I mean, like, if I didn't encounter some I don't know, unknown problems or something like that. This is my first time I work with React Native, so I'm encountering a lot of problems that I didn't think even I could come across. So yeah, that's kind of taking like much longer than I expected. And the worst part is like I'm paying for Codex, I was paying for Cloud Code, and I'm using Gemini CLI. And all three of them, sometimes like they can't solve me the fucking problem. And that's also like something that's kind of pisses me off, because sometimes it's like you think, okay, just by throwing money and people hyping these LLMs up, saying that they are gonna take our jobs and stuff, and you think, okay, am I just gonna pay for them so they can solve it for me? But nah, that's not how it works. You still need to know how to code if you wanna make like a really good secure app etc. But that's the whole point of this challenge, to push myself to stay consistent and also to learn something completely new, and also to show what happens when you combine building with marketing and transparency. Actually, like I'm following Chris, and I really like what he's doing with I don't know, his daily streaks on TikTok, Instagram, and also uploading every single week on his YouTube channel and all of that. Like, he's building productivity apps, etc. Dude, like, I wanna replicate the same thing and see where it goes. Cause like, I've been trying to make a SaaS that generates revenue for almost 2 years. And what I realized is like, I'm just missing marketing. I'm not letting people know my product exists and it can solve their problems, etc. So yeah, this time we are going to change that, and let's see if I can pull this off. 100 days, 700 to 1000 downloads, and 5K in monthly recurring revenue by December 31st. If you want to watch me build FACIA in public, subscribe to the channel, follow along on the journey, and also drop a comment, like a tip or a question you have, or anything that could help me in the journey. If you want to try FACIA when it is ready, head to facia.app and sign up for early access. When it drops, I'm gonna select a number of people to just like beta test and stuff before I open publicly. And if you wanna be like the first to access and be one of those people to try it out, go ahead and sign up for early access, as I said. And yeah, see ya next week.